All right, so this is video number 2 of multi-million dollar brand building. And in this video, I'm going to describe the conflict and how I'm going to solve it. So my conflict is having limited amount of time to earn that money that I'm earning from my physical labor. There's only so much time in a day that I can work and only so much energy that I have. And so in order to solve that conflict, I need to have my time, the time that I put into something, needs to be like seeds of a tree. It needs to produce lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of income streams coming in from that one time input. And so creating a video, creating a series of videos that would walk someone through how to solve a problem will be one way that I generate income to solve the challenge of not enough time to just continue working to earn as much money as you'd like to earn. If you had unlimited time, you could. But since you got the amount of time you do, you got to do something that magnifies your efforts. And online and video is an easy way to do that. And so that's what I'm going to go for. And then watching lots of other videos that help with mindset to get me to the point where I'm able to take action on this. And, you know, so a lot of those videos are just, a lot of them kind of reminding you about the now. That's what time it is. It's right now. Is now is the only time that you can do anything, that you can make any change, that you can think something different, make a decision. Ayman Gadzhi, which is somebody I watch some videos, this is definitely inspiring me to do this. One of the things he had this, I want to draw it out. I will draw it out. It said, you got your conflict, I'll just draw it out with my hands. You got your conflict, and then you got your decision. And then from that decision, it splits right here and it goes, either you make a different choice or you make the same choice. And what I've been doing for a really, 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 really long time is making the same choice. And then that loop just continues. You're back to the conflict, back to making a decision, choose the same thing, back to the conflict, back to the decision, same thing. And I've been on that loop for quite some time. And I am so ready and excited to make that different decision and let that lead and branch off into so many other things. So it's really exciting. And so that's the conflict. And that's how I'm going to solve the conflict, is by creating more value with my time. And the way that I can create more value is by reaching more people, having bigger change. So for example, if I put up a piece of crown molding, I made a change in that room of that house or that building. But that's the only change I made. And so making content online, you can touch, 100 people, 1 million people, 10 million people. And so it's going to be extremely exciting journey to see how this goes and see what comes up. So I really like that idea. My daughter, when she was 6, I remember asking her about if she wanted to do a lemonade stand. And she said, well, that sounds good, but I'd like to make something once and sell it a whole bunch of times instead of just one time. And I was like, later in life, as I'm thinking about this type of stuff, I'm like, yeah, she got that way back then. That's what she knew, her time was more valuable than just working for the hour. So that's the conflict. That's going to be the solve, and it's going to be through a series of videos, and that'll pretty much be my content, just through videos. But I'm going to have to make a personal brand. I'm assuming I'm going to have to create something that people could purchase, right? So what Ayman was saying is that you create the solve is somebody could purchase, and that you don't have to be, you don't have to be all the way at the end of the goal in order to be able to sell this process and sell the steps you're using along the way. And in fact, he was saying, which made sense, that this guy's made like $110 million in personal brands online, that type of stuff. So for an average person to relate to him could be extremely hard. Well, that's way above anything I could potentially do, or it's just out of my league, or you need a team of people to do that, or this, or whatever. And so that if you're just a step or two above somebody, there can be a lot more connection there and easier for them to see them getting from where they are to where you are. and I'm right in the beginning part of this, just me and my GoPro. I'm not making online money at the moment and haven't made online money before. So this is new. But I'm excited about it, and I'm excited to fail fast, learn, see what I need to do different, and see what's going to get the traction. So I think that's it for this video. What's going to be the next one? Coming right up.